Welcome to the ECOM 80/20 podcast, the show for brands looking to compete and win at selling online by building better customer relationships. I'm your host, Isaac Hyman, featured speaker and author of the Ultimate E-commerce Email and SMS Playbook and founder of Highflyer Digital, the marketing agency for the fastest growing e-commerce brands in the world. On each episode, I reveal, unpack, and demystify the secret strategies that the top 1% use to acquire, convert, and retain customers better. My mission is to help you level the playing field and give you the tools to build more profitable revenue streams for your business. Let's get started. Hey guys, Isaac Hyman, Highflyer Digital here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the ECOM 80/20 podcast, where we talk about everything about building better customer relationships and how you can maximize the revenue potential of every customer on your list using the Pareto principle. 80% of your revenue from 20% of your customers, 80/20, that's how you do it. So first off, I want to always make a quick pitch for our new book that I highly recommend you get. I know everyone's talking about Black Friday, Cyber Monday right now. We're all in the holiday season. Everyone's getting that momentum going. Everyone's starting to wake up, perk up, and say, it's the holidays. It's time to start marketing. Less storytelling, more marketing, more selling and closing deals and getting people to buy and spend money. But there's a massive miss outside of that holiday season. It's super important to have a strategy in place. So therefore, when the holidays come, you are prepared. So I really recommend you get our book, Ultimate E-commerce Email and SMS Playbook. It's available on Amazon. In fact, if you're listening to this and you want to put a note in the comments, and you want a free copy, glad to send you out a free copy. We're giving one away right now. We're even having a webinar next week that talks all about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. But for now, get the playbook, because what it'll do, it'll set up the foundation for your business. So therefore, when Black Friday, Cyber Monday rolls around, you are in a very good position. You have the foundation set for your business to be successful during the holidays and beyond. So today, I'm getting a ton of questions, comments, engagement, brands asking about what do we do during Black Friday, Cyber Monday? What are some of the things we can turn on pretty quickly? What are the tactics that the top brands are using? And you've had a few podcasts and guests on our show that's talked about, kind of what the top brands are doing. Last week we had retention.com. The week before we had Fondue as a guest. All these tools and apps and technologies that are available to you. But sometimes you just need to roll something out really quickly, right? Sometimes you just are a one person shop, 10-person shop. You don't have the capabilities to roll something out and plan it out months in advance. Sometimes you just want to roll something out quickly, and you'd be surprised. We get a lot of people coming in during November and saying, hey, I need help right now, right? It's the holidays. We all need help. So I'm here to say there's some hacks you can roll out pretty immediately. Whether you have an agency, whether you have a team, whether you have a one-person shop, you can roll out these hacks pretty quickly and still win the holiday season as best as possible this year. So that's what we're going to talk about today. You see right here, I'm going to do it old school style. I'm going to bring my papers out right here. I'm going to talk about the 10 ultimate Black Friday, Cyber Monday hacks that you can roll out pretty quickly, right? Let's start with number one and go right into it. Number one, my piece of paper. I'm going to hold it up every time. Tip number one, schedule multiple Black Friday, Cyber Monday resends, not just to non-openers. You'd be surprised. There are times when you're getting a Black Friday email out the door to your customer base. I would say majority of brands are sending one email on Black Friday, and then they're sending one email on Cyber Monday. That's a missed opportunity. 83% of customers will buy with a follow-up email. You want proof of that? You're running cart abandon, you're running browse abandon, you're running search abandon. All these emails are follow-ups to the original email. So you know that the money is in the follow-up. So if you're banking on one email for Black Friday and one email for Cyber Monday, you're leaving a lot of revenue on the table. Okay. There's a lot of extra potential to pick up. Now think of it this way. Think of it through the lens of the customer, right? On Black Friday, they're getting bombarded with emails, texts, mailings in some cases, phone calls in some cases. There's a lot of noise out there. And you need to be able to kind of send an email that allows you to follow up with them at the time when they're about to buy, as well as at a different point in the day. Great case study of this, a great story. When I used to send some emails for some of the top brands, we would send out an email sometimes at midnight on Black Friday. Then we'd do a resend at around 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. the next day. And then we do another resend at around 3 p.m. the next day, pretty much the same day, all in one day, right? Because we know that the money is in the follow-up. What our job as marketers were to kind of differentiate the emails so they stood out, differentiate the text messages so they reinforced the original message or said something new. Great example of how to do this. Send an email out on Black Friday, starts now, right? And then midday, send an email out that says new deals added, or here are the best sellers of Black Friday. And then again, a last chance, kind of that final chance, sunsetting, end of the day. Tap into the follow-up process, because if you just rely on sending an email out and then send it to non-openers, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. One thing I would recommend though, suppress everyone who bought that day, because there are more campaigns down the road. Suppress anyone who bought that day, send out to the list again, and you'll pick up some incremental revenue right there. So that's tip number one. Schedule multiple Black Friday, Cyber Monday resends, not just to non-openers. Really important. You'd be surprised at the difference, okay? It's not something you really will test now. You don't want to test anything during Black Friday. You want to go. But if you have a campaign going now that you feel is going to give you some learnings about it, try it out now and see what that does. Tip number two, create a text-based, letter-based, that's an extra comma right there, text-based, letter-based Thanksgiving letter to send out. A letter from your CEO, a letter from your founder, a letter from your team on Thanksgiving Day is a great touch. It's just a great touch, right? You want to say, as a brand, you're thankful for having customers like them on your list, being a customer, being a loyal subscriber. Be thankful. Send out a letter email, right? A letter email not only it solves a lot of it gives a lot of opportunities, right? So number one, a letter-based email allows you to seem like a human during Thanksgiving Day. This is when the holidays season is officially kicking off, knowing that your founders and everyone is paying attention to the time when everyone's thankful and grateful for the success they had of the year, for the opportunities that come with the holiday season. It's a good little touch to have that kind of one-to-one relationship, right? It's all about building a one-to-one customer relationship, and that's what email and SMS excels at. So really have that letter going. In addition, having a letter from the CEO or from a founder allows you to get an early jump on the Black Friday deals, right? Give a sneak peek. This just came to my desk. This just arrived. Here, click this email and be the first to know about Black Friday deals early, right? That's another good advantage of it. Or I found that sending an email to be click this link, so therefore when the Black Friday deals start, you'll be the first there. All these emails serve to get a high open rate, high click rate, and gets people motivated and excited to get that Black Friday deal, right? This is a good opportunity to start activating that population and having them be aware of you guys, not just from a sales point of view, but also out from a hand-holding point of view, that we're with you this holiday season, right? So that's what the value of a letter-based, text-based email is. High engagement, high click-through rate, sneak peek, exclusive from the CEO, exclusive from the founder. I do that with all accounts. It works wonders. I do that multiple times throughout the year, and it works wonders. Don't use it and abuse it, but 2-3 times a year, a letter from the CEO works wonders. So that's tip number two. Text-based, letter-based Thanksgiving letter. Tip number three, right here. Get your early bird shoppers by leaking the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals early. You want to get the shopping season for Black Friday, for Cyber Monday, it officially gets earlier and earlier every year. I've seen that even in 2020, it probably started about a week and a half before. The holiday season, or even right now, you're getting in your inbox, you're getting texts about holiday deals. All our clients are rolling out their holiday deals, their gift guides right now, early. We're not waiting. We're not taking any chances. There's incremental revenue to have right now because there's early bird shoppers. Are the deals better on Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Perhaps. But the beauty of it is that if it was that good, they'll buy again, right? So there's some opportunity to get 2 sales in this time period. But that starts with leaking the deals early. right? So you really want to get those early bird shoppers first. The best way to do that is by having a Black Friday sneak peek, maybe on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. Have a early Black Friday on the Friday before Black Friday. That's a great opportunity too. Some brands, if you're international, you leverage Singles Day. That comes 11/11. Those that don't know, 11/11 is a great example. Yeah, that's I think it's an Asian holiday of some sort where it's a Singles Day and it's 1/1. All the for singles out there. So a lot of brands do a BOGO, buy one get one, right? 1/1/1/1, or a bundle them up and you're good. That's a great time to do that. We ideate that with a lot of clients. So you just need to think about how you expand the holiday season, tap into it, stand out from your competitors, making sure that you are present at the same time as your competitors are. Even now, you could see Amazon just completed, I think it was last week, they just completed their second Prime Day. I've heard through the grapevine that Way Day is coming out soon from Wayfair. Those are holidays that you need to know that they're getting a jump on your sales, so you need to get a jump on them. Focus on leaking your deals early, giving those early bird shoppers a chance to buy products in advance, get to know your brand, and better for you, you may get 2, maybe 3 purchases this holiday season from customers who traditionally only bought from you once. Start early, you could win that way. Tip number 4, let's dive into this one. Tip number 4, change your email sign-up pop-ups to focus on being the first, okay? Leverage all that site traffic. Last week, I talked with retention.com's Adam Robinson, the founder, and he was talking about, pop-ups are great, but they're only going to capture a certain amount. What you want to do is install his little pixel, which allows you to capture emails from anyone who comes to your site, not just a pop-up. It goes beyond pop-ups. Now, that's a great tip. 100%. Highly recommend it. Check out that podcast from last week. But for those that aren't ready to implement that yet, change your pop-ups. Change your pop-ups. Focus just on be the first to know about Black Friday deals. Sign them up. Give them your traditional welcome email. Tag them as Black Friday interest. They have a high interest in Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Leak the deals to those guys early. You'll see your opens, clicks, and conversions go way up, right? That's all the power of just even changing a pop-up on your site. You don't have to change anything else. You can still give them your discount code, still give them your welcome emails, to do all of that still. Just changing and say you could be the first to know. Facebook lead ads, get all the Facebook traffic coming to your site. Boom, sign up to be the first to know. All these signups that come in, they're tagged, high interest, total high propensity to buy on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Leak the deals to those guys early, right? You're going to find that the signups will increase. You have a good lift. You may get a bunch of new signups that you may have not found before. We just ran this with the holidays with one of our clients. They have their holiday season a little earlier. We changed the pop-up to focus on the holiday season, giving a special gift just during that holiday season. Their opt-in rate doubled, right? So I know it works. It works outside of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but this is the time we're talking about right now. Now's the time to roll out a different pop-up on site, leverage it, and make sure that you're getting all that new traffic coming in the door. Of course, if you have time, implement retention.com's pixel, but definitely change your pop-ups at the least. So that's tip number 4. Change the email sign-up pop-ups to focus on being the first for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Tip number 5, I just want to say again, these are tips you can roll out today. Once you get off this podcast, just stop what you're doing, go and implement them today. You can do this yourself right away. Tip number 5, plan your campaign calendar so that you have Saturday is best of Black Friday and Sunday is Cyber Monday preview. I'll be the first to say that I used to milk Black Friday as much as possible, right? We all did, right? It was like you're running Thanksgiving, and in the days preceding Black Friday and Thanksgiving, you're doing Black Friday this and Black Friday that and Black Friday this and Black Friday that. And we tend to fall asleep on the Cyber Monday, right? Until Monday. So it's important to refocus that your inbox will be full of emails for Black Friday through Saturday, right? And if you're a small business, maybe you have a small branding there, small business Saturday, and shop small and shop local. That's important. But what you want to focus on is the best of Black Friday. People don't just want what Black Friday had, they want the best of Black Friday and know that it's still on sale, know that it's still on deal, know that it's still available and still in stock and available to be delivered in time. So when you send an email on Saturday, here's the best deals from all Black Friday. You got overwhelmed. There's too much going on Black Friday. Everyone's sending you stuff. Here's a best of Black Friday recap just for you. Handpicked from our staff, handpicked from our team that we thought you'd love. You can even make it dynamic. That's the beauty of it. But once Saturday passes, focus all your efforts on Cyber Monday. Sunday is Cyber Monday early access, Cyber Monday preview, first look, VIP access, right? All that is a first glance at Cyber Monday and kind of reshifts your focus over to the next major shopping portion. And again, after Cyber Monday, which I'm going to talk about in a second, you're going to extend it even further. So Saturday, best of Black Friday. Sunday is already time for Cyber Monday. And I've tested that. Okay. I've sent emails that extended Black Friday into Sunday and last chance and last chance on the last chance and extended one more. It doesn't do as well as a Cyber Monday preview day, right? That's so important to roll out. So if you're running a calendar, I put it on every single calendar I have. Cyber Monday preview day, sneak peek it, focus on the best audience if you need to, not the full audience, but the best audience, right? 80-20. Focus on that best audience. You'll make a huge amount of revenue just from that audience by simply having a sneak peek. Okay, really important to know that. Tip number 6 for 10 Black Friday Cyber Monday hacks you can roll out pretty immediately. Create a master email Black Friday Cyber Monday template. Okay, I have email in there twice. That's how important it is. Email twice. Create a master template for yourself, right? What you want to do is piece together the best proven blocks within your email template and roll it out for that entire 5-day period, right? What that entails is, number one, focus on getting that main click. You want to get as much traffic to the site as possible. That time for storytelling, dancing around it is over. You want to get them to the site, browsing, shopping, carting, buying, right? So get them to the site as much as possible. What will help them get to the site? What will help increase the clicks? Personalization. The more personalized the creatives are, the more personalized the dynamic products are, the more personalized the banners are, the more inviting they are, the better you'll do. The more clicks you'll get to the right destination. The more clicks to the right destination, the more converting, right? Our strategy, very simple. Right person, right message, right time, repeat. Right person, right message, right time, repeat. That's it. Finding the right person, sending them the right message at the right time, and repeating it is the way to win at email and SMS. So what that means is craft a template that has a nice big postcard, very easy to understand. Here's the offer, here's the deal, here's the urgency, here's the exclusivity. Boom, click, shop. Here's the products picked for you that we think you'll love. Boom, click through, shop. All what you're viewing in real time. Navigation underneath it that shows, hey, you may not be interested in those products. Click by navigation, shop by men, shop by women, shop kids, shop shoes, shop dresses, shop shirts, you name it. All these navigation elements allow them to go to a unique place. And you can tag those and send them subsequent emails going forward after that. But create that master template underneath it, or even on top of it. Value propositions. What are you committed to this holiday season? Free returns, free delivery, guaranteed shipping, extended returns, call in and save, gift cards. All those value propositions have to be in your master template that you're rolling out at least for this 5-day period. So create that master template. Piece it together from all the emails that have worked in the past. By now, you should have enough data to say, this is a pretty good template. I'm pretty confident this is going to work. Roll it out during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, focused on getting the click, because every relationship starts with a click, and that's how you will win the holiday season. Tip number 7. Tip number 7 right here. Put gift cards on everything until the end of the year. Gift cards on everything until the end of the year, right? I got off the phone with a prospect maybe a little over a week ago, and they were talking about, hey, gift cards are great, but I usually push it towards the end of December. hard pass, hard stop. You want to push gift cards as soon as possible. You want to get it out November 1st, if not right now, right? Promote your gift cards. You'd be surprised at I look at Google Analytics and I see some of the SKUs that are being bought for some brands. Gift cards is easily in the top 15, depending on how many SKUs you have. But for retailers, especially, gift cards are in the top 15 to 20 SKUs bought during this time period. Why aren't you putting on everything? Remind people, buy a gift card, get a gift card, gift cards, personalized gift cards for $10, gift cards as low as $5, gift cards for $100. You name it, people will buy it. Again, I've said this in a past broadcast, but the breakage rate on a gift card is high, right? We did a podcast the other time with Fondue, right? Where they were talking all about their cashback incentive, a great tool for any retailer out there, right? Cashback. And the reason why it works really well, because a brand gets to keep the money and give the cash back once the customer redeems it. So that means it's money in the bank. You save money. You don't give a discount up front. A gift card is the same way. You have the money in the bank. They're paying you for the gift card. They can only use the gift card at your store. So it's a win-win. And if they don't use it, that's money in the bank. Put gift cards on everything. It's easy to buy, easy to understand. It's cash in some ways, right? And it's the gift that everyone really wants. In some cases, especially if you don't know what to give someone. So gift cards on everything. Like that hot sauce, put it on everything. Tip number 8, give multi-channel subscribers a first look and early access, okay? What that means is if you're signed up for email and SMS right now, give those customers a first look. I won't go into specific high-level CRM kind of strategy right now, but I'll be the first to tell you, if you're signed up for 2 channels instead of just 1 channel, email and SMS, instead of just email or just SMS, well, you are pretty well tied into the brand. You're a pretty loyal customer. You're a pretty loyal subscriber. You clearly want to hear from us. Give them the first pass. Give them the first look. If you are an online customer and an in-store customer, you're highly loyal. You've bought in 2 places. The lifetime value of that customer automatically increases. I've done numerous studies, numerous tests where an omni-channel customer versus a mono-channel customer, if that's the word, just an online customer, the omni-channel customer is much more valuable than a single channel customer, right? So if they're signed up for 2 channels, email, SMS, and if you're able to look into it, subscribe to your Facebook page, Instagram, all your channels, well, they clearly want to hear from you. So give them the first pass. A lot of brands don't look into these little omni-channel, multi-channel aspects of their customer, instead thinking of them, treating each channel as like just a hub to broadcast out their campaigns. Broadcast a message out. We just want to chat with everyone and sell everyone. Treat them as they deserve to be treated, as loyal subscribers, people who want to hear from you, but want to hear and dialogue with you. One-to-one relationship. That's how you build that relationship, right? It's all about building better customer relationships at the end of the day. That's all email and SMS is about, right? It's about establishing the value and getting people to listen and you listening to them. So give them the first pass because they're the most loyal, highest value, 80-20 rule. Majority of revenue comes from your best customers. Tip number 9, got 2 more. Extend Cyber Monday for the entire week. As I just said before, having 1 send on Cyber Monday does not mean you shouldn't extend it. You will find in your inbox Cyber Monday last chance, Cyber Monday extended, Cyber Monday best of Cyber Monday, Cyber Week, right? Maybe even repeated the Monday after. Why? It's all because the money is in the follow-up. The money is in the follow-up. Majority of people will try to shop on Cyber Monday, but there are still deals to be had, and they will continue to buy again and again and again if you're on top of mind during that time. So the time for worrying about sending too much is, I wouldn't say it's over. It's just about saying that, hey, can we still follow up with this person and get that expectation up, right? And make sure that we are still delivering on the wants that they have, which is to gift themselves and gift others. So follow up on your Cyber Monday. Once Black Friday of Saturday is over, Black Friday is over, right? It's now on to Cyber Monday, extended for the whole week. You'll pick up a lot of extra revenue throughout that week. After that, there's also 12 days of gifting and Green Monday and stocking stuffers and all these other strategies, which we'll talk about after kind of midway through November. And finally, tip number 10, as I said before, goodbye storytelling, hello clicks and traffic getting. A little rhyming right there. The time for telling your story, for saying what makes your products unique and what makes your products so amazing and going into more content is kind of over at this point. You've had October, a good part of November with your gift guides and your expert picks and things like that. That's the time when you're building up your content and getting ideas and giving inspiration and showing gift guides by persona and gift guides by price point and giving people, concepts and thoughts and ideas. The time for Black Friday, Cyber Monday is thinking about getting clicks, getting traffic to the site, getting them to buy, shop, and follow up with them. That's what it comes down to, right? So with that in mind, your templates, your emails, your texts should all be focused on getting that click. I have seen brands that have used one single postcard image or one letter email says, boom, click here, go buy now. Our Black Friday sale is on. We'd love for you to do it, shop now. Boom, click, done. That's the whole point. Don't dance around it. A lot of brands like to dance around it, not get to the point, and they sacrifice revenue for that, right? I would hate for you to sacrifice revenue because you were dancing around it and you were afraid to mail. A lot of brands, I've talked to a lot of people, they're afraid to mail. They have an email list. I don't want to mail it. I'm afraid of an unsubscribe. An unsubscribe is healthy. It means they don't want to hear from you, and that's okay. It's okay to not be liked by everyone. But when you're sending on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the point of you having an email list is there. You have an email list so you can market to them. And there is no better time, no better chance for them to buy an item for themselves, for their spouse, for their girlfriend, boyfriend, kids, friends, coworkers than Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and this entire holiday season. So let's not dance around it. Hold on the storytelling for 5 days, Thanksgiving Day through Cyber Monday, and focus on getting as many clicks and get as much traffic to your site as you can so they can buy more. After that, your automations all kick in and you're off to the races. Those are the top 10 Black Friday Cyber Monday hacks that, most importantly, you can roll out immediately. You'll get off this podcast and you'll say, wow, even if you found 3 that you can roll out right now, go for it. Just do it. Get it done, right? No more agonizing over it. No more stopping to think about it and saying and thinking, oh, maybe we could, maybe not. Just get it done. Those are so easy that you can start right away. So I really hope this is helpful to you. Like I said before, get our book, get our content. I think this will help inform you about what happens after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but certainly gives you a good strategy about what you could do after the holiday season, but also preparing you for the holiday season in general. Give you that mindset you need to build better customer relationships using email and SMS. In addition, you can check the comments right now. You see the link right here, highflyerdigital.com/win. We have a holiday launchpad bundle right here. There you go. Holiday launchpad bundle that we're giving away. Free campaign calendar, cheat sheet, top 10 automations, book, growth guide. You name it. It's all in that holiday launchpad bundle at highflyerdigital.com/win. You can get it yourself. We're giving it away because we just want you to win the holiday season. And if these top 10 hacks help you, great. We have a lot of content going on this entire month before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So I invite you to subscribe now to our podcast. Join us in everything we do. We're so excited to help you win the holiday season. I really hope this podcast was helpful to you. Until next time, I'm Isaac Hyman from High Flyer Digital, wishing you a successful holiday season. Talk soon. Thanks for listening to the ECOM 8020 podcast. If you enjoyed this show, please make sure to subscribe and follow us on social at High Flyer Digital for daily tips and videos. To put this week's strategy into action and move your brand forward, go to highflyerdigital.com/book and schedule a free 15-minute chat with our experts. If you book today, you'll even get a free digital copy of our 330-page email and SMS playbook to get you started. Let's partner together to compete and win at e-commerce. Your brand is worth it. Until next week, this is Isaac Hyman, wishing you a successful and profitable week.